on, everybody? It's your boy Boost coming at you all with a brand new Supreme drop review. Let's go, man. It's Supreme TNF week. We got some personals to go for. Man, I'm excited for this drop. I'm so sorry I sounded like a dying dog only yesterday. My voice is like a little bit back. Everyone was telling me I sounded like Otto from Rocket Powered. I used to watch that show.
I'm good to go.
So that was a deep cut. But yeah, we're back here in the dojo. We got another drop to go through. No retails. Who wants retails for resale predictions? That wouldn't help me at all, so that kind of sucks. But as you guys know, I try to get these videos out as quick as possible on Wednesday, so we're gonna go a little fast. If you want to see my in-depth coverage of the that sounds so nerdy. In-depth coverage of the TNF release specifically, watch my video from yesterday. We're gonna talk about resale today. Drop a like, you guys enjoy. Live cop tomorrow. Think in your mind, what is Boone gonna cop tomorrow? We're gonna talk about it. Let's get in this video. I hope you all enjoy. So as always, we gotta start the video just letting y'all know if you want to join Browser, get some resale tips, restock monitors, release coverages, me writing up every item to go for that I recommend every week, hit us up on Instagram at Browser to join. And let's get into the week, man. So starting it off, we have the Supreme singing machine. Now, my voice certainly doesn't need this right now, but I might need it tonight when I'm at Young Nudie, man. That's right, I am going to a concert tonight. I might have to just pass this to Nudie, just be like, sing off this shit, man.
What?
That would never happen, and Young Nudie would never even look at me. So if any of my slime balls are gonna see me there, that sounds so corny. Dap me up if you see me. Maybe comment if you saw me at the concert, if you went to it. I'd be running into y'all at some of these shows I go to, which is really dope. But yeah, singing machine, not really gonna have profit. If it has like a lower retail, which there's no way it does, like no, this is not gonna sell. I'm gonna be skipping on it. It's actually a cool accessory. Let's stop wasting time. Let's start talking about some of these Supreme TNF items. So most upvoted is gonna be the sweatpants, which honestly I'm not shocked by that, because usually these Supreme TNF sweatpants are really not too expensive, like $128, maybe $138, because they have the whole zip off function. Really affordable prices, really good colorways on this set, and they also zip into shorts. I don't think we've ever seen Supreme TNF sweat shorts, so that's something new. A lot of usability in these. I actually think they're a go. I honestly do. Really clean, really wearable, like the logoing. So I think a lot of people should be going for these if you want to try to make profit this week. Supreme TNF usually does turn into somewhat holds, but I will say the sweatsuit items are pretty cheap, so you can probably see some pretty quick resale. Maybe not like first day, but within the first month, I would imagine these are going for around the 170 range. The only thing with sweatpants is sizes can be a little more random with pants. Usually I recommend just bigger sizes on pants, like 38, because those are small in stock, but when it comes to the other sizes, 30 through 36, it's a little random. That's the only issue. Best colorway, black to me is going to be the best. I actually like the gray a lot. The baby blue, as much as I do like them, like they could be a more limited color. Not as wearable for a sweatpant. The green's really nice. Honestly, like I would just avoid the baby blue on the sweatpants. I think the other three colors are all pretty good. Black is just the safest, which is why I recommend it. These are 128, 138. I definitely think it's going to be a cop. Maybe try to get it with something else like the pocket tee though. Don't single cart. We're going to talk about the pocket tee in a second. Let's go over the sweatshirt next. The sweatshirt's also really nice. Convertible again. Not as many people need a convertible sweatshirt because sleeveless hoodies, it's not my thing, you know. I don't know, I will never really wear one. I got some fucking pencils on me, so yeah. Black again is probably the safest, but honestly on the hoodie I could see the light blue doing better, at least in the sweatpants. The green I think is maybe my favorite hoodie. I really like the green colorway. These would probably be like 148 I would guess, so a little less room for profit, but something like a double XL you're a lot more secure with, knowing it's gonna have some profit than the pants. It's easier to predict sizes on hoodies, but honestly between the two I'd go with the sweatpants. I think it's better. It's a little bit cheaper probably. Them converting into sweat shorts I like a lot. So those are honestly like two of my best items from this TNF collab, and my other best item is of course the t-shirt. I really like these t-shirts. All three of these TNF items we've talked about are what kind of saved this collab for me. The rest of it I'm not ready to go through that pain quite yet, but the t-shirt is a really cool one, really clean. Only way it could have been better if it was more of washed blank. Sometimes they'll bring out some washed colorways on the tees with TNF, but my favorite is going to be the black just because it's the most wearable, most clean. Black just always does best with tees. The white is really nice with that red logo. Red logo really pops on the white, and the green, I don't think I had to even say it, bro. Those are the three best colors. Besides that, blue, I don't like the red very much. If you can get multiples of the tees, do so. And maybe even switch around colors if you need to. My order is black, white, then green. Bigger sizes of course are going to do better, but honestly every size should perform pretty well. A little bit of holds, but these are going to go up pretty fast once it starts to get warmer out. T-shirt prices do start climbing, and people are going to want to have these. They're really sick. Everyone that's going for a cart this week should go for a t-shirt. They're gonna sell out pretty fast. Oh yeah, predictions 54 or something like that, I would guess. Next up, this is where it'd be really nice to have some goddamn retails. We have the high pile fleece long sleeve top. I'm guessing these are gonna be like 118 or so, 128 maybe even. I've seen some people enjoying these. It's just not really for me. I'm not mad about them. Like, it's another part of this collab that I'm like, this is saving all the actual like TNF jackets and stuff. I just wouldn't really wear them personally, so I'm not quite as excited about them, and maybe that's making my predictions a little lower. But high pile fleece long sleeve top does not sound very equipped for the weather we're gonna have coming up, so you're gonna have to be hoping these sell pretty fast within the first like 2 months or so, and they probably could if it's not too expensive. But really just XL. I think black might be the better option. It's a little easier to wear. Just for me personally though, these are gonna be skips. I'm not really gonna look at them on drop day unless they're like 98 somehow, but I doubt that. We also have the shorts, which honestly I would just go with the sweatpants short convertibles. These are, the fit of them look terrible honestly on body. Like, maybe you're into this super baggy look. I'm just not quite as much because I got pencil legs to go with my pencil arms. I'm a KD build, bro. I'm an alien. I could drop you off on the court, but I'm gonna look stupid doing it, so I'm gonna be passing on the shorts and the long sleeve top. Mittens, don't worry about the mittens. Like, I don't even know why they're dropping them. Biggest L item from this whole collection. Same with the backpack. I'm skipping on them. Now really fast, I had to go back to the Supreme TNF description page because people were telling me the logo patch is printed. And I swear I had seen that talk on Reddit before, but I looked up close at the jackets before my video and I was like, I swear that is embroidered. But I'm reading the description and I don't see embroidered anywhere, so it is a printed logo on the TNF jackets. This is the biggest scam. Tremaine Emery. There's a reason I got this shirt on today. Tremendous. What are we doing, bro? I'm gonna lose my voice all over again. I gotta chill. I gotta chill. Tremaine. Bro, your first TNF, you gave us a printed, and this shit is still gonna cost $500. Like, this is a bag fumble, bro. Tremaine, what the fuck is going on, dog? Don't tell me Kanye was right about you, bro, because that is not it. You're gonna tease our little nuts with the yellow and purple color just to get me a printed logo and a fucking Siemens. I'm sorry, y'all. I only got one TNF collab this season. It was so close to being good. Like, honest to God, you could have just left these blank. I'd have been so chill with them, but Siemens splatter, printed logo, it's a no-go over here, man. We're gonna be skipping on all of these. Maybe somehow the Nupsy jacket in yellow or purple, but Nupsies have been doing so bad lately that it's gonna be a skip all around. I'm pissed. I'm actually pissed with this collab. It had a lot of potential and it just got fumbled. Bro got horny and jerked off on the fucking merchandise, and then was like, oh, let's also make some mittens with the jerk. Like, come on, bro. Let's talk about the other lookbook items, because there's some really good lookbook stuff. I told y'all to think about what is Boone gonna cop, and I'm gonna go to what everyone thought I was gonna cop. The Beaded appliqué cardigan. I'm sorry, boys. Low-key, I made a top 5 worst items of the season list. I put these in them. I take it back a little bit. I saw the photo shoot they did, and Cheeto was rocking the light blue one, and it looked a lot better in hand. Like, the whole beaded pattern, it looked a lot better. So the reason I put it in that top 5 worst list is just because I felt like it was very much like a women's section looking cardigan. They're gonna be 188, maybe more. Compared to just all the cardigans we've gotten recently from Supreme, I thought these were like sort of a letdown, but the baby blue gets a pass. The other two colors are horrible, bro. I hate the other two colors of this. And even for me, man, the baby blue is just too out there. Like, I would just feel weird. I would literally feel like a grandma wearing it. So these are gonna be skips. I don't really see much profit. Maybe like a XL baby blue. Cardigan profit's a little tough nowadays. Everyone tries to flip them, so they're gonna be passes in my opinion. Let's talk about the next item you guys might have thought I was gonna be picking up for the personal this week. The Stronger Than Fear hooded sweatshirt, a collaboration with Cactus Plant Flea Market, which is pretty crazy. Never would have thought that would happen. I do think they went a little light on the collection. I would have loved to see a full collab with CPFM. Imagine a 3-way Nike collab of CPFM, Supreme. Oh, that would have been crazy. That would have been too crazy. CPFM Nike always kills it. These are cool and all. Definitely the CPFM recipe on these, just some random, somewhat corny saying, just in big letters on a hoodie. We've seen them do it many times. It resells pretty well, so I actually do think these have a chance. There is a lot of colors. I really think this like washed purple kind of color is gonna do the best. That, the black, or the brown, I think are without question the 3 best. I don't know why I held up 4. The 3 best colors, maybe the gray, but I would skip that neon. That was a horrible choice. Red, not loving it. I truly think that kind of of wash navy, sort of purple color is the best choice on this. And I think there is going to be profit. It might not be right away, but when people realize these are a CPFM collab, I think it's going to help it out a ton. Really try for bigger sizes like XXL, XL on this, but it's definitely going to perform better than the Motion logo hoodie. I stamped that. I'm stamping that one for the people. My Motion logo hoodie, I felt like I was right on. I think this could end up being a sleeper, especially if not many are realizing it's CPFM out the gate. So actually a decent pickup this week. Like honestly, this, like that hoodie plus sweatpants and a t-shirt, that's not a bad scoop this week, man. I'm gonna tease you guys one last time. The Corduroy Ripstop S logos, these are not the item I'm hyped on. They're cool and all. The green's not bad. It's like a green we don't really see very much. The blue's not bad. The black's black. It's whatever. I'm just not really loving the design on this S logo. It's Ripstop, which just looks a little bizarre to me. It might be 54. If it's 48, that's going to help us out. The black or the green are my choices. Navy blue's actually not bad either. Any of those three, you would have to hold on to this. Like you have to hold these till almost like the end of the season, but they actually can age pretty well. I'm going to give it like, you got to hold this one, but honestly, it's not the worst retail. For the most part, S logos age like very strongly, so I might even be getting one myself, and I think the green is the one I'm feeling the most. I'm gonna stop playing with y'all though. My favorite item of the week, them baggy jeans. Oh my god, bro. This washed colorway. Oh, this better not fly. I don't think it's going to. This is becoming one of the signature prints of Supreme now. They're starting to do it a lot more, and I love it, bro. I need a pair of these. I actually have a pair of Unsound Rags, Fugazi, however the fuck you want to say it, pants that look very similar, but these ones Supreme, bro. So I gotta cop these. This is definitely my cop of the week. This is one of my favorite items of the season. All 3 weeks so far this season, I've gotten some pants. That goes to show pretty strong pants section this season. Like I've actually enjoyed them a lot, so this is definitely gonna be a scoop for me. I don't know if there's gonna be profit, like low-key maybe down the road with this like dirty wash pair, but I can't strongly recommend it. I'm gonna be copping though. Like I've said it 40 times, like I'm fucking copping, bro, so y'all better not even look at these. I'm wearing my baggy ass Stussy jeans right now. These are one of my favorite pairs of pants. I love the baggy look. Definitely gonna be a cop, probably 168. Need them. So I'm thinking right now I'm gonna go for a t-shirt, baggy jeans, and maybe like a S logo. That's probably gonna be my card. Next up we got this military cam cap. They're starting to do these so much now, man. I don't even think last season's military cam caps got into that high of a price point. I feel like they're only at 80 bucks or something. So this is kind of like the S logo. It's a strong cop. It's gonna sit. It's gonna be easy to grab. You're gonna have to hold on to it though for a very long time, like up to like 4 or 5 months. So if you want to do that, if you want to do a big multi-cart of hold items, this definitely should go in it. The black, or I'm gonna throw one out there, bro. I'm gonna throw out a goddamn fishing rod. The red camo. The red cam caps have been hitting a lot lately. And this camo's kind of delicious in the red, man. It's super unique. Sometimes you want that with these cam caps. So the red or the green camos might even age better than the black, because there's so many black military cam caps now. There's some really good lookbook items this week. We got the shadow plaid flannel shirts. Low-key, this green one I almost want to like the shade of green's just slightly off. It doesn't quite blend, I don't think, with the brown, but this one could look really good in hand. Keep in mind they have a super strong white light on when they take these photos, and sometimes it makes the colorways hard to read. The blue could actually be nice. Like all of these have potential. I think the green would be the one I cop if I bought one, but it looks a little too light right now, so it's gonna be a skip, which hurts me because I love my shadow plaid. And finally, the faux shearling hooded jacket, man. If these are like $228, there's some strong potential. I would say the black one's the safest. I actually like these a lot. I would guess they're gonna be like $248 more so. But yeah, they're faux shearling, which is gonna help it out. Really clean logo hit on the back. Kind of weird these are dropping in spring summer. Like this is a really good fall winter item. But I like these a lot, man. It's one of the better jackets of the season. And honestly, these could end up aging incredibly well, especially if they're cheaper. Corduroy Ripstops are gonna be skips. I missed the Pile High beanie. I'm gonna skip on them. Beanies in summer just don't do too well. That does it for the week. Sorry, I tried to go kind of fast, but I feel like I still covered a ton of stuff. I always end up taking forever, but let me know what you guys are gonna go for. My voice is gonna be so killed tomorrow since I'm going to this concert tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed. Honestly, we're gonna have some good carts, good checkouts tomorrow, so it should be a fun live cop. Drop a sub if you want to check it out and you haven't. I don't know why you would have watched this far and not dropped a sub. That's crazy. I'll see y'all later, those better boo. I'm out. Peace.